into my mirror when you're feeling low, and through my reflection, your aura will grow. Come rest in my river, the water will flow. My honey will stay, your worries will go. I see you're in pain, just so you know that after the rain, sunflowers will grow. Come visit my waters when you feel alone. You will always be welcome, you're one of my own. Look into my river, your beauty will come. The water will sparkle from the light of the sun. Just look for the signs, for when I arrive, my color is yellow, my number is 5.
The honey of Oshun will sweeten any sour situation that you're going through. Sometimes you may feel as if your hard work has been overlooked. Maybe you're one of the hardest workers but lack confidence. You could be overworking yourself and the results are not manifesting as fast as you want them to. When that feeling comes, stand in your Oshun energy and look in the mirror. Look at yourself in the eye and say, you are beautiful. Your existence is very important to this world. The pain that you're going through is temporary, but the impact you're leaving is permanent. If your mirror is large enough, give yourself a fist bump or a high five. If your mirror is small, give yourself a head nod of acknowledgement. Before leaving the mirror, tell yourself, you got this. Notice how quick your confidence will change after you do that. Also, notice the transition in your energy. Your Oshun energy also requires balance. Let's say you're working on something that requires a lot of time and energy. Here in the US, we have popular sayings like, Mr. No Days Off, or all work, no play. Those things may sound good in the moment, but everything that exists requires rest. It doesn't matter if it's spiritual or physical. Everything requires rest. The same thing goes for nature and objects. Let's go through an example of each. Spiritual. For those who are currently or at one point in time practice Christianity, it is said that even God rested on the 7th day. Physical. No matter if it's a mammal, reptile, amphibian, or insect, you can only go on for so long before your body shuts down. Nature. Trees and other vegetation don't grow all at once. They take breaks in between. Every water that flows will rest and become calm. A fire may burn for a long time, but naturally, that fire dies out until being restarted again. Furnaces and even old stoves have to have their pilot light relit every so often. We can debate about the sun and say the sun has been around for millions of years, but the sun is nothing but a medium-sized star, and even stars lose their light eventually. The wind will blow strong, but even the wind has to take break periods, then start over again. Hot and cold air both become strong and die out, just to return again. Objects, let's say you're traveling from one end of the country to the other. If you could, you would run your vehicle the whole way, but that vehicle has to stop for gas and maintenance. Even your cell phone shuts itself off when the battery is low. All of those elements are vital to our human existence. If they need rest to provide for us, then what makes humans so special that they don't require rest? When you're in your Oshun energy, rest is required. That's why it's known as beauty rest or beauty sleep. Now we're going to go over Oshun's mirror and her sweetness of beauty rest. Oshun's mirror. The reflection you see of yourself in the mirror is a result of your transformation. Compare your reflection now to your reflection 12 years ago, and you'll notice you're not staring at the same person. The version of you now may be better or worse, bigger or smaller than the version of you 12 years ago. Now that you become one with your Oshun energy, you now realize the importance of your transformation. If the reflection you see in the mirror is not to your liking, you can change it. Changes take place instantly, but the results are what takes time to manifest. The moment you make a decision and take action, that's when the transformation has begun. All transformation is not your physical appearance. Next time you're in your home, take a look in the mirror and focus on the background. Do you like what you see? Is your living environment better or worse than what you saw 12 years ago? What will it look like 12 years from now? The next time you go to your job, do the same. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see in the background? Is it better or worse than the reflection you saw 12 years ago? What will your job reflection look like 12 years from now? The reflection of your background is also the result of your transformation. Your background is the view inside of the frame, and your physical appearance shows what you look like in the picture. Oshun's mirror provides a vision of what you look like in your environments. The Oshun inside of you is pointing out the changes that need to be made within yourself and your environment. The picture you have in your scrapbooks and on your digital devices are nothing but still images that were captured in Oshun's mirror. Oshun's sweetness of beauty rest. Usually, when we think of rest, we only think of sleep. But sleep is not the only form of rest there is. Rest can also involve doing activities. Let's say you're writing a book, and you know for certain that upon completion, this book will financially change your life forever. Now you're so motivated that not only are you burning the midnight oil, but you're waking up before the chickens. Just like your cell phone, if you work long enough, your battery will eventually become drained. Sleepiness is not the only form of draining you'll come across. When your brain becomes tired, your ideas become foggy, making it hard to think. For writers, that's known as writer's block. Trying to work when your brain is tired can result in you making mistakes that can be costly. When that happens, Oshun is inviting you to her sweet river of honey. As you rest in her river, the currents will wash away your stress and restore the balance that you need. As you're resting in the sweet waters of Oshun's river, you're taking a vacation from your problems. Oshun's rivers are relaxing activities that will take your mind off of your work temporarily. The sweet waters create the fun, relaxation, and laughter as your balance is being restored. Some of the activities are going out with friends, relaxing around the house with movies, video games, having a date night, or whatever it is that makes you happy. You will recharge your battery and re-energize your brain. Now you're ready to go back to writing that book or whatever it is that you're working on. Depending on how long your project is, you may have to take several trips to Oshun's river. Oshun's river is always available when you need it. The honey in the river can be very addicting, so you'll have to be careful. You'll have to set limits or schedules for those activities. Sometimes the waters can become so sweet that you may not want to leave. Engaging into too much fun can result in you abandoning the book you're writing or whatever goal you're working towards. Standing in your Oshun energy requires balance. You must have the discipline to balance your work from fun. Too much of either can be catastrophic towards your transformation. The stronger the relationship becomes with your Oshun energy, the more balanced your life becomes.
Hi, I'm Julius Hall, President and CEO of ATR and Our Black Media. I'm very happy to inform all of our viewers and members that my self-published books are now available. Crossing the Line is my autobiography, and The Journey is my life work of poetry. Both are available now by contacting us at ATR or Our Black Media at the information you see on the screen. We also have some amazing new content coming up in 2024. We have several new animated series and a few new live shows to share with you. But while you're waiting on that, make sure you check out our magazines on our website and subscribe to help us in bringing all this amazing content and information to our community and to the world. By the summer of this year, we hope to have our new digital radio station up and running. So stay tuned and follow us as we soar to new heights in this information technology arena. Remember, Subscribe to our website for a very special price to receive our materials. And then order my books. Money back guaranteed if you don't like it. Thank you, and I hope to greet you soon.
Julius Hall and his magazine staff has been deceiving the black community with fake news about me. I'm going to personally come to Savannah. I'm going to build the wall around ATR Media Group, and Julius Hall is going to pay for it. No matter how much fake news he spreads about me in his magazine, I will still be the president in the next election. Thank you, everyone. One more thing. Once I'm reelected, Charlie Brown will have his mouth duct taped. And for Bernard, America Brown, from now on, I'll be having the FBI watching him in the strip clubs. And then we will tax those dollars that he's been making it rain with. And as for Dr. Jamal, he's about to be ancient history. Now, folks, this is a guy who calls himself Mr. Black History. Gullah Geechee, my ass. And that damn NASA girl. I'm about to take her to the moon and leave her there. And I also have something for that Robert Bryant guy. I will have him frying fish at Shabazz restaurant. And the last two on my list, Uncle Sean and Aunt Tiffany, they will be servants in the White House kitchen. And when it's all said and done, I'm gonna crush the rabbit.
Donald Trump, I'm here. Say what the hell you want to say now to me face to face. I'm here.
Well, Mr. R. Black Media.
Donald Trump, what the hell are you doing in my office? Why aren't you in jail?
I'm not going to jail. My slaying Stephen, my friend, your Savannah homeboy, Clarence Thomas, made sure that I don't go to prison. I told you I was coming back to get you and them damn Brown brothers, Charlie Brown and Bernard Brown. What are you doing in this fancy office? When I'm finished with you and the ATR crew, you will all have black jobs.
Trump, you will be stopped. The American people will stop you.
The American people are fools. They elected me, didn't they? And I'm gonna pick either Marjorie Taylor Greene or Tim Scott as my vice president, only to pull the rest of the idiots in this country behind me.
Well, suppose President Biden uses those new powers to make you go away before the election.
Biden is too weak and too principled to use those powers. I have even fooled the Christian community. For 2,000 years, they have been warning the world about the return of the devil. And when I showed up, they bought a Bible from me.
Donald, don't you have any sense of morality or decency in you, man?
Are you kidding me? I'm king now. I don't have to be moral or decent. The people must do what I say and follow my rules. Now, where's that damn Charlie Brown and Mr. America?
Donald, you have to rethink this. What are you doing, man?
You have until January the 20th to close this platform down and go back to Africa, or you will have to get a black job. Tell Robert that I promised him that he would be frying fish at Shabazz restaurant. And Jamal, if I hear one more word from him, he will be giving tours in Haiti.
Don't do this, Donald.
I will be back on January the 21st. And when I return, this place better be closed. And everyone here better have black jobs. Oh, by the way, Burger King is hiring.
I'm America at the door. I don't take no rule for nobody. Come on, bring it on. Let's kick it.
We gotta get back to this money. I say them up. They running up on me to show me some love. I'm kissing no cheeks and I'm passing out hugs. Fly as a bitch and my soldiers a thug. This is the life, we counting them duckies, been spitting the truth. So I sit around the bucket wherever you are, you'll be speaking my name. So I never thought that this goal is attained. I am a beast that's hungry to feast. Sure you don't want none of the with a feast. White shoes and Tim's, those shoes and rims. Dressing into ya, I need one of them. I'm through the town, you know it go down. We bout to whip out, we be spinning it out. So play it so stunning, that's it, that's all. Let's get it cracking the way we should out. Yup, yup, yeah, yup, yup, yeah, yeah. We from the home of the players. Yup, yup, yeah, yup, yup, yeah, yeah. We started, we gotta get back to this money. I say yup, yup, yeah, yup, 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 yeah, yeah. We from the home of the players. Yup, yup, yeah, yup, 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 yeah, yeah. We started, we gotta get back to this money. Yup, yup, yeah, yup, 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 yeah, yup, 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 yeah, yup, 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 yeah, hey. Yup, 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 yeah, yup, 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 yeah, yup, 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 yeah.
See, that's why I like the Rabble. They actually made an excellent point. You women do need to start sharing your husbands. It'll make the world a better place once y'all realize that.
Out of everything they talk about tonight, that is the only thing you remember.
There are 8 billion people on this planet. 6 billion are women, 2 billion are men. So if you do the math, that is 3 women for every man. The scale has to be balanced, and polygamy is the perfect balance.
One man and one woman is all the balance that's needed.
Okay, think about this. If I had 4 women, you be my front woman, right? If I had a side chick, I would have to at least get one for the other side because there's 2 sides. And I would have to have one behind me. That's the backup chick. Just in case one falls off at the side, you always got to have that backup.
I am the only queen in your kingdom. Don't get any ideas, Zoo.
Now, all I'm saying is you should at least think about this.
My God will judge you.
Fine. One woman is all that's needed. But if you're going to keep doing this, we ain't going to be watching the Rabble together no more.
Do you love me?
Of course.
If you are lying, my God will expose you.
You do this every Thursday. Every time I'm sitting up here trying to watch Ebony Sports Reporter, you just got to come in here and interrupt me.
Your team won the Violent American Football Contest. Why do you have to watch highlights about it afterwards?
Because I can.
Why don't you go to Ebony Sports Reporters building and voice your opinion about your violent American football game?
Do you even know where the building is?
Yes.
Then how do you get there?
You drive straight. When you get to the light, you make a right. Then 2 lights down, make a left, and you will see that I don't give a f***.
Why did you decide to dress like this today? This is not even your flag that you're wearing.
You like it? I dress for Memorial Day.
Sweetheart, it is not Memorial Day. It is Independence Day.
I didn't care too much for that movie. I think Men in Black was better.
You know what? Never mind.
Why aren't you dressing your American clothes?
I'm not a patriotic person.
It is not what you do for your country. It is what you did with your country. Wait, was that right?
Yes, that was actually perfect. I can tell you've been watching that Captain America After Dark show.
It is Mr. America After Dark. If you look for that guy trouble, he will give you double.
He actually has enough trouble of his own. This guy goes to the clubs at night, committing all kind of financial sins.
It's a lie. My God will punish you.
And then Mr. Murray, from that financial sins show, he liked to dress up as the Money Mantis. And then he goes right in the club after him and takes him down for those financial sins that he be committing.
Thunder fire you.
Oh, I mean, my friend, your Savannah homeboy, Clarence Thomas, made sure that I don't go to prison.
So Julius is in there talking to Trump. Oh, I'm telling. Book is titled The Orishas Within You. And within this book, I'll be going over 14 of the most popular Orishas. I'll be going over their energy and how their energy relates to you. You'll also notice that there's poetry and there's some beautiful, colorful pictures, which means they're not only for adults, but this book is also child-friendly. And just to give a brief overview of the Orishas that you will come across in this book, you'll see Shango, Oya, Ogun, Oshun, Yemoja, Eshu, Ochosi, Olokun, Ajay, Obanani, Aja, Osain, Obatala, and Orumila. This book is available on Amazon, Kindle, and Audible. The Orishas Within You. Order your copy today, not tomorrow. Welcome to our website, which means you are now in the zone of Black power, Black excellence, and Black greatness. We hitting you upside the head with 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the best Black magazines that you'll ever read. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. and we ain't holding anything back. We talk about black problems, black solutions, black history, black awareness, and black businesses. Now, if you take a closer look on this page, you'll notice that there's a subscribe button. And subscribe buttons do not subscribe themselves. Now, we're not asking for much, but we're asking for something. So, if you really want to know how graphic the race riots were in America, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know which African country is lifting its visa restrictions for people who look like us, hit that subscribe button. Black railroads, black cowboys, black miners, black leaders. Learn more. Hit that subscribe button. Why is the Chinese colonizing Africa? What are the politicians doing with our black dollars? Why did the United States government stop Martin Luther King and Malcolm X from forming an alliance? What were some of the all-black towns that were flooded and then put underwater? If you want to know the answer to those questions, hit the subscribe button. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it worth it? You know how back in the day when you liked a girl in school and you had the yes box and the no box? Well, we just gonna check the yes box because it's worth it. Now hit that button and subscribe. You still here? What are you waiting for? Reparations? Well, we talk about that too. So hit the subscribe button. Here at ATR Media Group, we provide magazine publications for our community, by our community, about our community. And in our magazines, we'll go over black problems, black solutions, black history, black businesses, black cars, black shirts, black shoes. Minus the last three. I was just joking. But in addition to Hello Atlanta, Hello Savannah, Port City Review, we also have Hello Jacksonville, and my personal favorite, Hello Africa. These magazines are available for you to read online, or you can order a copy. But whatever you decide to do it today, not tomorrow.